Will the longest serving leader in Turkey remain in power? On May 14th, Turkey will head to the polls for the presidential and parliamentarian elections. Here are 3 things you should know. Table of 6. 6 opposition parties have unified in a coalition known as the Table of 6. With Kemal Kılıçdaroğlu, chairman of the Republican People's Party, also known as CHP, as the joint presidential candidate. The coalition has announced a series of programs, including constitutional amendments to return Turkey to a parliamentary system from the executive presidential system, as well as a plan to reform Turkish democracy. But Kılıçdaroğlu is not the only other candidate who's running. Enter Muharrem İnce, formerly CHP, today head of the Homeland Party. He appears to have popularity among Gen Z, who even turned him into a TikTok dancing trend. Ince's decision to run in the election could see him steal enough votes from the opposition and ensure that neither Erdogan or Kılıçdaroğlu get more than 50% of the votes and therefore trigger a second round of voting. It's going to be a close race. Even after the February earthquakes in Turkey, which has killed over 50,000 people, Erdogan was still confident over his chances in elections. And some polls early on have suggested that Erdogan may have more support. But more recent polls put joint opposition candidate Kılıçdaroğlu slightly ahead of Erdogan in a neck-on-neck race. Polls also suggest that there may be a record turnout in these elections. Want to stay up to date? Check link in bio for the Türkiye Unpacked newsletter by our Türkiye bureau chief, Ragip Soylu.